Hey, good morning to you, Phil. Here's a bit of footage for you this morning on the 2016 STX D23 Navara. Certainly hope the presentation gives you a good clear impression of the vehicle, and yeah, certainly with its age and condition, hope it's everything that you're after. But obviously just taking you through the car, of course, to show you all its different features and so forth and condition. But as you'll notice there, of course, it's got the winch compatible ARB 2-pack finished steel bull bar, obviously with a nice set of IPF Sport spotlights on it, and of course the LED bar across the front. Also having the fog lights fitted into that front bar as well, as you can see across there. So there's no damage to it whatsoever, no chips or marks. The only thing I can find on the car is one little hole in the dash, which I'll show you shortly, where I think he's just had a little camera mounted up on there. But yeah, as I go through there, I really can't fault it for condition that way. Said it'll be everything you expect when it arrives. But yeah, to give you a bit more of a view. Actually, just on that, sorry Phil, I've just noticed one or two very small little marks which are on there. Okay, so there's two little stone chips on the front of that. But again, showing you obviously the tyres and its condition. No damage whatsoever to that particular wheel that's in there. The tyre tread is comfortably still at 85 to 90% tread, as you'll notice in through there as well. Nice and clean and dry. Show you down on the side of the vehicle, there's no shopping trolley dents, there's no marks, no damage to it in any way, shape or form. No damage to the side step, of course. Rear wheel and tyre are all as new and as clean as the front. Just when you do, there's a little button which is just in here, which I'll show you, just my finger. That button in there that you'll find, that's a central locking button for all the windows in the back of the car. So when you do want to lock that canopy, that button will allow you to do so. And of course, just as I'll show you around the vehicle again, no damage of course to the rear step. It's obviously had an upgraded pin system put on there with tow bar, of course, reversing sensors in that model. And as you'll notice, that's all nice and new, ready to go, with a pretty versatile pin setup there as well. I'll pull that back down for you. So inside the vehicle, of course, as you'll notice, there's plenty of tie down points in this model. Obviously the 300 series, full ute liner inside. So they've got the upgraded little power supply in the rear there for you as well. All your tie down lugs in there, of course. Obviously the dust reflector with the rear view light. There's an interior light inside that canopy as well. As soon as you open it up, it's on the roof right at the rear of the canopy. And again, just showing you around this side of the car. Again, there's no damage, no marks, no issue whatsoever in the condition of it. So it's quite a spectacular and really smart looking vehicle. So again, no issues there. Tyres are all nice and fresh right around the car. As you'll notice, right through the underbody, it's everything you expect a car of this age to be. Take you down the passenger side of the vehicle. I'll just open up that side now and show you inside of it. Obviously nice big high range UHF receiver there for you. Of course roof rails, and no damage whatsoever to the top of the car. It's a nice privacy throughout it. Factory Nissan weather shields on it too. And just opening the vehicle up for you, as you'll notice, but it's actually complianced as a 10th month 16. And it was first sold and registered, as I said, I'm pretty sure I saw it registered as a December build. I'll just open that up for you now. So as the car was sold as a brand new vehicle, it was sold to this particular gentleman down there in Puraka, which is obviously in South Australia. So as I touched on before, it's still well and truly inside its Nissan new car warranty. It is only literally 7 or 8 months old. And I think I did see in here what services it's had. Forgive me there, I'll just quickly bring that up for you. So of course it had one as an introductory service there. 890 k's really, just a little bedding in service. And of course we've just done the last one, which is on the vehicle there for you as well. So it does not need another one, obviously, for the next 15,000 kilometres. Obviously factory sunroof in there as well for you. This particular model, if you weren't aware, also has an electronic rear window as well, so that just slides out, so it gives you access right through to the rear of the car where you need it. As you'll notice inside the vehicle, no damage, no marks, it's all very, very clean and fresh in that respect. Rear venting, drink holders down the bottom there for you, but again, no marks, no issues, it's perfectly in as new condition. Of course, jack and tools and everything are all situated in the back of the car there for you. Okay, and I'll just take you around the driver's side now. And as I do start the vehicle up, see, being with a full smart start option there as well. As it all programs up. And obviously from that side of things you've got satellite navigation in there for you as well. You've also got your reversing camera. And of course it's all paired up with Bluetooth or your upgraded option there. SD card for the sat nav, so it's all updatable. Of course in there you got voice recognition, obviously all your stereo controls, cruise control. Of course down in there, your cruise control, sorry, and your rear power window switch as well. So that was a little button that would have been for the electronic brake distributor, which is taken out. And there was another one just up in the top as well, Phil, which I guess would have been a dash cam. He's just taken that out and put it into the newer vehicle. So of course you got your rear diff lock option in four-wheel drive mode. Parking sensors of course can be turned off as well. This model does give you seat ventilation through there. Sequential 6-speed gearbox. And of course that light switch down in there is for the LED and spotlights on the front of the car. Obviously on that side of things, just showing you across the dash. But it really is a spectacular overall presentation. No issue again with any of the interior. Electronic seat there for the driver as well. Okay, and I'll just quickly pop the hood there for you and give you a look through the front of that. So there you have the 2016, said it's literally 8 months of age right now, done 16,000 kilometres on road, stamp duty, transfers, everything's all completed on the car. We put 6 months of registration on it, so that'll probably carry through until the end of this year. And of course on that side of things, all your stamp duty, all your transfers, we're happy to deliver it to Townsville for you to pick up, and everything we can do in that advertised price for you today. So love to get your thoughts when you've checked it out. We'll look forward to talking to you after lunch. Thanks Phil, see ya.